rounds. Good luck!
Hello, everyone. I am super excited for this. My name is Frozenflygone. You saw me like 5 seconds ago on the couch, but across the country from me is one of my very best friends. Hi, Euni.
Hi.
Want to introduce yourself? Talk a little about you.
I'm mainly known for doing some Celeste task stuff. V is my main speed game. Just want to say, it's amazing that we just hit 100K.
I know, like just in time for this run. I'm so blown away. It's absolutely incredible. So thank you to everyone who helped make that happen and who donated for the Doing Things the Hard Way incentive that me and Euni have been practicing like all week. And if you've played this game before, hopefully we're gonna be making it look easy.
Hopefully.
But yeah, are you ready to go, Euni?
Probably introduce our commentator.
I was about to. Yeah, I was like, also, sorry, it's been a wild day here. Yes, so since me and Euni are going to be focusing on the run, not talking as much, we have our commentator, Vi, who's here, also a very talented V runner. What's up?
How's it going? Best of luck to you both. Yeah, it's been a while since I've run this game, but I've brushed up on the out of bounds strats, so I'm ready to go.
All right, sweet. We're gonna, primarily be letting you handle all of the explaining of the route and all the things that are going on. So do you want to count us in and we'll get started?
I need a second.
All right. Well, I gotta hit new game as well.
I had to get out of big mode.
Oh, that's classic.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I am also ready.
All right, would you like a countdown? Sorry.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, let's do this.
All right, so
we're about to come to the biggest skip in the run.
right, so the run starts out with a death warp back to the ship from the very first area you're supposed to do, which is Space Station 1.
Yeah, you can hit the R button to force, reset yourself, and that allows us to do some cool things, like skip the SS1 level entirely. And we're off to SS2 instead. Overworld movement is actually really difficult in this game, and it's something I've practiced a lot.
I'm sorry to break in so early, but I am just looking at the donation tracker and we have hit the upgrade to all chapters for the upcoming run by Frozenflygone, who's running right now, of Celeste Custom Maps Glyph. So thank you so much, everyone. That is incredible.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone.
Apparently there are some video issues on the commentary on.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I mean, do we need to restart? I'm also having a hard time hearing the host, so.
The good news is this game has plenty of boppin' tunes going on, so I think we're all jamming out regardless.
Heading to the trinket. Hopefully this goes well.
You're ahead of me. I'm skipping the checkpoint before the trinket.
Oh, I died. No! Oh, I'm dying again.
I didn't die.
Nice, you're gonna get ahead of me.
And since I skipped the checkpoint before it, I get to skip a lot of backtracking.
Yep, so you get to save some time there.
Hope everyone likes that spike that doesn't exist.
All right, that went okay.
What? I like never skip that checkpoint, and I also never die there.
Oh no, I skipped a checkpoint I didn't mean to also. Surely everything will be fine. But yeah, the music to this game is so good. One of the reasons I really enjoy running this game. All right. Heading out of SS2. Let's do this.
Yeah, next level is Warp Zone. Bit of overworld before that, so this would actually be a good time for donations.
Absolutely.
Oh, perfect. I have $50 from Carrarium, who says, you know I had to donate during this epic V6 race between two of my favorite people, Euni and Frozen. I've learned so much about speedrunning and game design from the both of them, and the countless hours we spent last year in voice chats are some of my favorite memories. I seriously can't thank them enough for being such rad, welcoming, hilarious, and inspirational individuals. Donation go towards the all chapters incentives, which chat we met, good job. Let's see more of the void, and let's see 100K. And we met that too, chat, you have been killing it here. We have $100 from Locala, who says 100K hype. Indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so
Gary!
So Warp Zone, the edges of a screen, some of the edges of a screen wrap around in this level. So
it's really fun.
Probably the hardest area to learn.
Yes, definitely. You don't move where you're expecting to. And there's some really spicy
skip, like, 4
strats.
checkpoints here.
All right. Yeah, the big part about Warp Zone, both getting into it and during it, is that you just need to know where to go next.
Cool cycle here.
And the thing about this, oh, all right, died there. That's okay. Oh, this cycle is really difficult to do if you've died, like I have, trying to figure out how to get back to it.
I'm entering 2 of the hardest rooms in the game right now.
All right.
That was really clean. That was a couple deaths, but otherwise a really clean warp zone for me.
Nice. I got stuck in the red triangle room because I'm going for a faster cycle than I used to, and now I don't remember the other cycle if I die. So
yeah, that cycle is incredibly hard to back up.
Yeah. The heart and the heartbreak room are scary, but really cool if you get them right, and that went pretty well.
So we're going into Tower now, which, I mean, the entire commentary for Tower is that there are a few death warps you can do.
Yes.
So, donation time.
Let's roll some donations.
Oh, good, because we definitely have donations rolling in. We have $10 from Bulbasaur. No comment, but thank you so much for that one.
Incredible.
We have $25 from Math Hacker, who says, let's see that B side. I agree. We have $5 from Jade Turtle, who says, VVVVVV costs $5, so why not get a $5 donation train going? Good luck to both Euni and Frozen in the race. Both are awesome runners who I know have been working hard for this race. Also, good luck to Frozen in the Glyph run later. And then there's 6 Bs in an emoji. I don't exactly know how to pronounce that, but thank you for that one. We also have $20 from That Shaggy Matt, who says, time for those VVVVVV bops. Good luck, Frozen, and let's get break 100K, which we did. There's so many people who donated to help us in that push, and thank you again so much for helping us reach this incredible milestone. I also have $25 from Captured Bird, who says, there are only 2 things I like more than donating during a Celeste run. Donating for a Celeste incentive and donating while one of my favorite streamers, frozenflygone, is running. Good luck, you can do this.
I would like to say I just literally forgot the cue for that first death warp and died 3 times on it.
Oh my gosh. The death warps can be tricky, so the dream
I just
is
went
that...
in the wrong place.
Yep. Because, you know, this is an auto-scroller, and the death warps allow us to scroll the screen a little bit faster, but you can do them unoptimally and lose time. So the goal is that you actually want, like, the spikes on the top of the screen to do it for you, but you can do it as a backup with the R key.
Yeah, I just went in the wrong place twice and then went probably a frame early the third time.
Marathon run moment.
Yeah, so I'm about to enter probably the hardest level in the game, which is the intermission.
Intermission in this category, in every category, but just because like 100% has some harder areas, it's probably the hardest part of the run. It took me a while to learn and get confident at it.
Yeah, especially there's a room here called Not As I Do. It's Do As I Say is the room before it.
Yes.
And I'm going for a really difficult strat in it.
I hope you get it first try because it's really cool. And this section actually changes based on what order that you do the levels because the character you're hanging out with will be different.
Yeah, and we're actually specifically doing Towerford because I don't know, his name doesn't have a lot of dialogue. Here we go.
I died in a weird spot. We're good. Got the cycle second try.
Third try?
Nice. All right.
No, that's the question. No.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep going for this until I get it.
You have time, so you're decently ahead of me. I think it's worth it. Chat, you better pop off when she gets it.
But that looks hard, and it's harder than it looks.
It's so hard. Oh, I died on Not As I Do. So now we're even.
Okay, don't soft luck here. I soft lucked here in a practice run.
Yeah, there is a really fun soft luck. So you know how we skipped SS1 before? We still need to finish the level to beat the game. And so we're gonna do that.
And the cutscene that plays when you complete SS1 actually overrides the second intermission that would normally play, so we're actually able to skip the Gravitron entirely.
Yep, and this route is called the Gravitron skip for that reason.
There's a route I've been learning called double intermission skip, which...
Not a friend.
Don't learn it.
Nope.
It's horrible.
Oh, I need to get back in the teleporter. Thank you.
By the way, level complete.
Yes, so I play this safer than Uni. I reset twice, which loses me a bit of time, but then I don't have the level complete banner. She's got to play with that, which definitely makes things harder. You can't see all the screen, but it saves you some time, so it's worth it. I recently swapped to this route.
Flip twice, 2 frames apart, and you can clip through lines that are close to the ground.
Yeah, we're going to see line clip here and in the final level. Also, lab is my favorite section of the game.
That's my favorite.
The music is amazing. Yeah. It's really,
Anyone
really
like
fun.
checkpoint skips?
I do.
That one's super hard.
I'm trying to line skip and it's being mean to me. To be fair, I'm not on my home keyboard.
Anyone like more checkpoint skips?
Me, choose me.
That one's also hard.
There we go. That section is really scary.
Lab while keeping the level complete banner.
Well done.
So it disappears
huge.
if you die, so I'm quite happy with that.
That's awesome.
I also went for the hardest 2 checkpoint skips just to show off, so...
Yeah, Uni's really skilled at this game and also taught me everything I know. I actually learned it for Frame Fatale's Game of the Month, and now I'm here playing it. That's kind of amazing. Yeah, I'm top 50 now in this game. Like, it's one of my favorite speed games now.
Yeah, and our PVs are only 15 seconds apart, so...
All right.
Final
Heading
level.
into the
This
final level.
combines things from every level we've played so far, and one level we haven't played.
Yes. And the remix is sick.
While we're getting into that level, do I have time for a quick donation?
Please.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
have $25 from Mocha Mama, who says, I want frozenflygone to have the cute Pokemon plush. Good luck, Chicky.
Thanks, Mom. I love you.
Shout outs to moms.
That's actually really helpful, Mom, because I'm not allowed to win the plushie on my own because I do the prizes, but you can win it and send it to me. So thank you.
Oh god.
Look at that incredible.
Oh, I'm
Time
stuck
Slip
here.
is my favorite room in VVVVV.
Time Slip is my favorite room in VVVVVV.
I had a run that had a death on it, and that was just my SRC
The run comment,
run
yeah.
comment.
All right, so Uni is going to be getting to the end of the run soon, so be sure to call time when you get it.
Yeah, I will. I actually don't know when time on this run is. Oh, that's not the setup.
Time Slip is my favorite room. Ooh, okay, barely got through that. Line clipping today is not my friend.
Okay, yeah, I just finished the last real room, and I nearly died at the end of it.
Ooh,
So,
that room is
let's
scary.
see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Time.
G heckin' G. I'm in the panic room.
I'm gonna say 1356, 1402. Pretty
Wow.
close guess.
Yeah, that was a great guess. That's a great time, especially for the fact that we, are in a marathon run commentating and got the trinket. Thanks to everyone's donations.
Yeah, it's like, that's not great, but I mean, we are in a marathon. I think the best I got in practice with the trinket was like
Both of us would have
1340-ish.
reset in our SS2s, so.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm getting to the end. V, and... Time.
Yeah.
I got a 1438.
I called time after 6 screens of outer space, because that's when the complete banner comes up.
Yeah.
But the timer actually stops like 2 seconds
Yeah.
after that. So.
It's really funny because me and Uni play this together a lot. So to me, being 30 seconds or so behind feels like a lot, but at the end of the day, like, that's really close for a 15-minute run. So I'm super happy with that.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I'm going to go forward and so we can hear the credits music, which is an absolute bop.
Oh, yeah, I should do that.
Yeah. So, you have any shout outs you want to say, Uni? Go ahead.
Besides, you should watch the next run. The other runner is doing it, and it's really cool.
Yeah. I want to say thank you to you, Uni, for teaching me this and helping me learn strats literally this week for this.
Yeah.
It's really amazing to get to do something like this with your best friend. So I love you and thanks.
And it was great to just, when we had this as Game of the Month, it was awesome for me to just help other people learn the game.
Yeah.
And
So join the Heckin' FF server. Hit us up for our next Game of the Month because it's just an amazing community of people and it's absolutely amazing. We've raised over $101,000 this event already, and we're not even done with the finale. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Anything else you have, Uni?
don't think I have anything.
All right, well, I'll throw it back to the host, and I'll see you in like a few minutes for Glyph.
Yeah.
That went by so quickly. I kept just dancing along to all the music, watching all the flashing lights. It was hard to tear my eyes away from the screen. So thank you so much to both of our runners for that fantastic race. And of course, thank you to everyone who's been donating. We got so much support in during that run. Unfortunately, again, never had enough time to read all of it, but I promise you, chat, I'm seeing these messages come in and they're warming my heart. For example, we have $20 from Harriet, who says, as a teacher, thank you for everything you do for education worldwide. And we have $50 from Jared, who says, I am an educator and can't imagine a better cause. Love watching GDQ events and the good that they spread throughout the world. And of course, we've got a lot of people excited about some runs coming up. We have $250 from CD Parks, who says, excited for frozenflygone's glyph run later today. It's so great seeing these custom Celeste maps in speedrun events. And that will be the next one coming up. It's going to be a really fun run, chat, but did you know that if we get to $111,111 at any point during that run, we get to put a crown on Celeste? That would really be a crowning achievement for the marathon. So I know we're a ways away. I know that's a bit of a gap to close, but I've seen us do it before, chat. I think we can make it happen. Let's aim for that 111-111 target so that Madeline gets to wear a crown in Celeste. And speaking of that, we have donations for the $5 train. We have $25 from Yukapo, who says, 5 tickets for the 111-111 train. Let's unlock Celeste to all chapters. And we did get that, but again, we really want Celeste to wear, or Madeline, I'm sorry, I keep saying it wrong. We really want Madeline to wear a crown. frozenflygone, our amazing runner of that game, has been wearing a bow of beautiful crowns all event, and we really want Madeline to match. I think Madeline deserves to look fabulous for her appearance on stage today, so please keep donations coming in. We also have $30 from Crispy Uglop, who says, Flame Fatales for the win. Fantastic cause and a great bunch of speedrunners. I love this community so much. Thank you for everything you do. And hey, if you love the community as well and you want something to remember this event by, have you thought about checking out the Yeti? The Yeti is donating $5 per Flame Fatales t-shirt sold to the Malala Fund. You can find the shirts at theyeti.com. And if you're a bit newer to GDQ events, the Yeti creates amazing merch and apparel for video game culture, and they've been the official merch supporter of Games Done Quick events since 2011. And let me tell you, that shirt looks phenomenal. I got one as soon as I saw it. I cannot wait for it to arrive and just wear that everywhere because it looks amazing. It's a bold red, super powerful. Very excited about the design that they came up with for this one. We also have $25 from Invoid Zero, who says, here's for my 2 daughters, so every girl can have the education that they are lucky enough to have access to. And right, that's why we're here. We're raising money for Malala Fund. This is for women's education, and education is such a huge springboard for being able to have the success you envision in life later on. Education is not something that everyone can have access to. For example, I was reading some interesting articles on Malala's site Assembly, and there was one about how when everyone went to remote learning, of course, everyone suddenly needed to tune in for their classes. But in some countries, there's a stigma against having women, younger girls, owning cell phones because of fears that somehow that will be a problem, that they'll become corrupted. Just some really unfortunate attitudes towards women. And what that meant is that some girls in those countries have to depend on asking to borrow their brother's cell phone in order to get access to education. As someone with a younger brother, I would have been so upset if I had to depend on him for access to something as important as my own education. These are the types of people that Malala Fund can help. This is why we're here donating. And of course, if you're interested in more stories like that, Assembly is a digital newsletter and publication from Malala Fund. It's co-founded by student and Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai. Malala Fund works to create a world where all girls can learn and lead. Malala began blogging about girls' education at age 11. Today, she helps other girls tell their stories with Malala Fund. They created Assembly as a platform for girls and young women around the world to share their thoughts, challenges, and accomplishments, and for all of us to learn about this new generation of leaders. Learn more and subscribe at assembly.malala.org. With that, we're going to take a quick break, but again, chat, we have incredible runs coming up. We are nearing the end of the event, but we've got Celeste, Super Metroid, and of course, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So stick around and we'll see you on the other side.
When I first came to the United States, I spoke zero English. I started with ABC and number 1, 2, 3. I had to start from zero.
We talk about girls' issues. We talk about what needs to be done for girls in their education and their empowerment.
Hi everyone.
أنا اسمي هدير.
Hi friend, मेरा नाम आकांक्षा है.
This is a video series in which girls from countries around the world are sharing their stories and telling what matters to them. This is Roll Call.
I grew up in a small village in northern Iraq called Sureshka. Since I was one of the minority religions in Iraq known as Yazidis, I was the main target for ISIS. At a very young age, I witnessed a Yazidi genocide right in front of me. We were heartbroken because of what happened. Today, I'm grateful that I got to a point where I am safe with my family right now, and I got to a place where I'm receiving my education just like any other boy.
معطني براسك كيف مشني براسك أبوي إزدقالك اللي راعينا وحياة ومدارس وعن وقالك أباشا معطني هنا براسك بلدك يقالك التضييع صار مايا بس يعني بعائلة يقالك سيفتي يا معطني قالك إزدي لكم.
By the time I arrived in America, it was around graduation time. My cousin took me to one of my friends' graduation. The girl gave a speech and I sat there and I said, one day I will speak there. My own cousin, he was like, yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm a freshman, but I live off campus. This is my apartment. Coming here, I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to do everything. I didn't want anything. My gender, nothing stopping me from what I wanted to do. Like I remember going to one of the after-school programs, and I asked my teacher if this is only for boys, and she laughed at me. She said, there's nothing here in America only for boys. For me, it was not that easy transition. I remember going to school for the first few days and just sitting down and listening to teachers talking and you're not able to understand.
حياتك صعب بداية ما إنجليزي نزاني ما نزاني بس يجي خبرش دابانا كانين بس كانين ما نزاني شو بديش ده.
My dad, he said that it's just not for you to learn the language, it's for your family as well. And that immediately increased my motivation, saying, oh, I will do this for my family. And that's where I got the motivation to learn 10 vocabularies every single day. And for a year and a half, I just focused on getting that language, on knowing the language. So when I first came to America, I remember the first day, the first person that I saw and I met and we became best friends for life was Masa. During the weekends, she comes down to my college and I come down to her college. And despite education, we just try to have the best time together. She plays guitar and she plays it for me every time. And she's trying to learn some Kurdish, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Right now, our families are like best friends and they hang out all the time together.
Well, that's it.
The first day of spring basically, and then we call it Nowruz. It's one of those holidays it's not a religion holiday. This is really special because it's the only holiday where everybody comes together and celebrates it. You're away from the country but you're still proud of your heritage, and just to say it, happy Nowruz to everyone. To me, freedom is just having rights just like anybody else. To go to school, you don't need freedom for that. It's my right. And me and Masa would always say that if Americans have to study 1 hour, we have to do 2 hours. Like we have to do double, triple as them to get to the same place, because we both wanted like not statue of being refugee, like not knowing the language, stop us from continuing our education, continuing and achieving our dreams. It's women like Malala and Amal Clooney and Nadia Murad who inspire me every single day to work hard enough and to improve my skills in many different ways, just to one day I can give that back to my community and I can give back to all these girls who have been facing so many things throughout their life. And it's my dream that one day no girl should face what I had to face.
I hope that these stories would have inspired you and that you would share it with your friends as well. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel.
Welcome back, everyone. We're still working on getting everything set up for you here, but oh, it's going to be so great. We have a Celeste custom map in Glyph, which is going to be an incredible run. If you have not seen it before, it is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, while we're getting that set up, the donation trains don't stop rolling. We have $5 from I'm Just Jace 3, who says, "Train, I love trains." I agree with you. Trains are pretty cool. We also have some Bidoof or Bidoof donations coming in. We have $25 from Tissoud, who says, "Needs more Bidoof." And $500 from Spirits, who says, "Bidoof everything." And that's in reference to the fact that we still have some bid wars open right now for our finale run of the game, which is going to be Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We have bids open for the Eevee name, for the player name, for the rival name, and for the Starmie name. And they are all over the place. There's plenty of room to swing things one way or the other. Currently winning for the Eevee name is Bidoof, for the player name is Malala, for the rival name is Kizaron, and for the Starmie name is Bidoof. There is a lot of Bidoof going on right now, so if you're interested in swinging any of those names, any of those incentives, please donate now. That is the last set that I see on my screen for the marathon, so keep those coming in. But again, one that we don't see and you don't see when you put your donations in is, of course, our cumulative milestone incentive. If we can hit $111,111, I always get tripped up saying this, we are going to unlock a crown for Madeline. You all know the struggle Madeline goes through getting to the top of the mountain, fighting through all of her own inner demons, dying over and over and over again to spikes. At least that's what happened on my playthrough. Yours may have varied. And if we can reach that milestone again, 111111, Madeline will get to wear a crown. I think she definitely deserves that. So please make sure you keep those donations rolling in. This is something that we have a little bit of time for. At any point during the run, frozenflygone will be able to switch over to the crown. So even if the run starts, we still have time to make this happen. So please keep those donations rolling. And of course, speaking of donations, there's always more coming through. We have $100 from Lethelin, who says, congratulations for 100K and best of luck with the rest of the event. Wonderful job to everyone involved. And we have $25 from Slayer, who says, save the animals, which is a donation incentive I just realized I almost skipped over. We still have Save or Kill the Animals open as a donation incentive. That will be coming up, I believe, right after this run. So you want to make sure to get your donations in now. Save the Animals, clearly in the lead with over $4,000. Kill the Animals, only at $600. And you know, if you caught my run earlier this week, you know I'm kind of more on the kill side of this equation. In my run, we got to kill the Yoshi. It saved the frames. It was beautiful. Made me feel excellent as a speedrunner, even if it's a little bit mean. And so chat, maybe Kill the Animals can make a comeback. What do you say? I think we have enough time to make it happen. So please keep those donations coming through. We have, there's so many sweet donations. I feel like I'm getting so emotional reading them all. We have another $25 from Mr. Game & Shout, who says, my last donation of the event, so I've gotta send some love to frozenflygone. It's great to finally be able to catch one of her runs. Beyond being a talented and entertaining speedrunner, she's truly wonderful human being, and I'm beyond overjoyed that she's now a part of both the host fam and the prizes team. I'm so thankful to be able to call you a friend, and I'm looking forward to working with you at future events. Donation goes to her choice. We also have $100 from Late Saber, who says, for a world where all girls can learn, and of course, for more bows on Flygon from One Small NB. Thank you so much for that one. That's so generous. We have $500 from Stoic Squish, who says, sometimes it Bidoof like that. Lots of love for that one specific Pokemon. Chat, is that the only Pokemon that exists? You know, it's been a while since I've played some of those games, but I thought there were more of them. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? We also have $100 from Alpaca Attack, who says there is way too much frame cruelty in this event. Kill the Animals. I agree, let's have Kill the Animals make a comeback. We also have $32 from Atia Griffin, who says, if I'm counting this right, this will make a streak of 10 GDQ marathons in a row of Save the Animals winning the Super Metroid Bid War. Let's keep the streak and the animals alive. Oh, dang, I don't know, chat, don't we want to spice things up? How about some variety? I think that'd be kind of cool. We have $25 from Zion Phoenix, who says, what an amazing race of VVVVVV. I've never heard of this game before, but it looks like a lot of fun, and I'll definitely check it out. Let's name the rival and let's go Kizaron. Sadly, I won't get to see the run live. Greetings from Germany. Oh, that's another one on your bingo card, chat. Did you have greetings from Germany there? We have $50 from Bramurai, who says, love everything GDQ, love Flame Fatales, and always love Celeste. Thanks to everyone involved for this wonderful event for a great cause. Trans rights are human rights. Much love from the Netherlands. And of course, there is an incentive to name Madeline in our upcoming Celeste run. It's actually been open all week long, ever since the first two Celeste games were run on Sunday. I will say it's not a super close race right now. Trans rights is very far in the lead, so we'll see if that becomes our name for Madeline. Wow, chat, I am watching that donation number go up. We're already at $102,000. It feels like 2 seconds ago that I announced 100K. We can definitely get to 111 during this run. I believe in all of you. It takes donations like this. We have $150 from Hippo, who says, super entertaining runs, really great cause. Just take my money already. Thank you so much. And donations like this too. We have $25 from Corey, who says, happy last day of Flame Fatales. Thank you to all the hosts, volunteers, runners, and tech crew. What a great week. And that's an excellent point. Chat, can we get some hearts for the tech crew, for the volunteers behind the scenes? There are so many people that help put this event together. You get to hear from me. I get to say things to you. It's really exciting. You get to see the runners. They get to show off their runs. But there are so many more volunteers that don't make an appearance on stream, but without whom this event would not be possible. For example, our stream checkers. They are the last people that get to wish the runners luck before they go on stage, and it means so much for them to say, have a good run. Things like that are the small details that really make a difference. So please, hearts in chat, would really appreciate it. All right, chat, and you donated for this. You've been waiting for this. It is time for an epic journey through the seasons as we join frozenflygone on a memorable adventure with an all chapters run of the Celeste custom map Glyph. Good luck, frozenflygone!